lap of the season. Jimmie Johnson in the 48 car, closing in on the championship. Biffle looking for the win. Truex trying to play spoiler up front.
Don't think Truex is going to have enough. Biffle got a really great restart. Too many car lengths.
Biffle going for 3 in a row. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Coming to the finish line. Great Biffle goes 3 in a row at Homestead. And Jimmie Johnson is the 2006 NASCAR Nextel Cup Series champion. What a run for those boys. They were out of it early in the chase. 4 terrible races to begin the chase here in 2006. Then all of a sudden, they came to life. There's Jeff Burton, who led the championship in the chase earlier in the season.
Thank you so much for everything. Our pleasure, bud. Our pleasure. Thank you for everything.
Johnson finished second at Charlotte, one at Martinsville. Second, and second the last 3 weeks. Teammate Brian Vickers went by. Teammate Kyle Busch. And here comes Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon and Ricky Hendrick, Rick's late son, instrumental in convincing Rick Hendrick to hire Jimmie Johnson to drive in the Nextel Cup Series.
White flag, last lap, guys. It's been a long year. Jimmie Johnson in 7th position, trying to battle to get in the 6th spot. Up front, Matt Kenseth, dominant performance by the Wisconsin driver in the final ride with Robbie Reiser, his longtime friend and crew chief atop the box. Reiser will bid farewell and become general manager at Roush Fenway. But what a way to go out as Kenseth comes out of turn 4, and Matt Kenseth will win the season finale at Homestead Miami Speedway. Oh, the emotion now. Chad Canals.
Phenomenal. You guys are awesome. Thank you, boys. We're going to tear it up tonight.
Nothing like back-to-back championship.
And you can see the emotion just pour out in the face of Chandra there. Chandra Johnson, Jimmie's wife, and now Jimmie can put the net down, take a deep breath, because he has done it, folks.
Thank you to everybody on the 24 team for being the car.
Oh, there's the hug. Chad Canals, oh my gosh, what a family in this Hendrick Motorsports team. And look there, they're the 2 drivers.
86-point lead, but you never know until it's completely over and it's finally done.
Guys, you're off. 13 seconds, bud. 13-second lead.
Okay, it's a white flag here, guys.
6 car.
Okay, now the 29 car is in 2nd place, and he is another 13 seconds back. All Carl has to do is just make sure this thing will come around to the finish.
10-second lead now, bud.
Final lap for Carl Edwards, who has led the most laps, trying to coast home with yet another win in 2008.
He's going to make it, guys. Here he comes.
Out of turn 4,
Great job. It's running out right now. It's running out right now. We're out again.
Carl Edwards gets his 9th win of the year, and Jimmie Johnson makes history as a 3-time consecutive NASCAR Sprint Cup champion.
The 2 great teams executing their plan perfectly. Yeah, that's just unbelievable.
Yep, great job. And the 8th Sprint Cup champion, Three-peat, baby. Ah! Woo! Way to go, guys. Damn, that's awesome. I'm proud of you guys. Awesome year, boys.
And now Chad Canals can take a breath.
What a great season Jimmie Johnson and Chad Canals have had.
Jimmie, only the 2nd driver in the 60-year history of this sport to do it. Chad Canals, the very first ever crew chief to win 3 consecutive times.
These guys are truly incredible.
There he comes out of turn 4, and Denny Hamlin will take the white flag 1.5 miles away. And there is Jimmie Johnson 1 lap away from making history. So Denny Hamlin will come down the back straightaway, and barring incident, Hamlin will come down and take the checkered flag for his 4th win in 2009. But folks, the story is history being made by a driver, Jimmie Johnson. There comes Hamlin. Open up the history books, folks. On a November night in 2009, Jimmie Johnson is a 4-time Cup winner.
Can't believe it. History, boys. No one ever. Thank you. Chad, you rock, brother.
My friend, that's all you. Thank you very much, man. I love you, brother. Mr. Hendrick, buddy, we really wish you were here with us today. We really wish you were here to celebrate, but we understand what it's all about. We hope everybody's good with everything's good with your needs. Thank you for the opportunity, Lowe's, Hendrick Motorsports, and all these fantastic race fans. Thank you for everything.
99 of Carl Edwards. What a day for Edwards. He's going to come up on the white flag lap. There it is. Just one
White
more
flag.
circuit.
He won good lap.
Nothing any of these guys can do. That hammering you hear is the sound of the nail of the final coffin on the Chase contenders' hopes of upsetting Jimmie Johnson.
Got a lot of champagne. Half a lap, bud.
Carl Edwards is going to win the race, but coming through turns 3 and 4, the championship is going to go to Jimmie Johnson. And if you don't think he's going to be one of the greatest, think
You're
again.
looking at the 5-time champion.
You're looking at him.
Boy. Unbelievable! Yeah!
Remember, you promised to burn them tires off.
You guys are the best. I cannot believe we did this. Unbelievable.
Change and fix a repair. Yeah, they've overcome a lot tonight on pit road. They had a mistake, or actually a problem with their pit socket. They had a hole in the grill. But Tony Stewart
White
has
flag here,
driven
white
this car
flag.
to the front.
Bring it home.
Final lap. Stewart and Edwards, 1st and 2nd. Winner takes the championship.
It's just the most incredible run I've ever seen out of a race car driver, what Tony Stewart has done in this case and tonight.
Yeah, I think it's the best driving I've ever seen, and Carl Edwards did an incredible job too, but this is the man right here, Tony Stewart.
2002, he was the champion. 2005, he was the champion, those driving for someone else. This time, he's an owner driver, and he's going to become a 3-time NASCAR Sprint Cup champion. Tony Stewart wins it.
So we got it? We got it. We got the tiebreaker, baby. Awesome job. There it You guys are all
With all they've accomplished, almost unfathomable that Hendrick Motorsports has never won at this Homestead Miami Speedway. They are 1 lap away as the captain has showed up in his team's pit down from the top of the tower for the final lap. Jeff Gordon leading the race. Brad Keselowski in charge of the championship. After what has been, it's fair to say, one of the more tumultuous weeks of his storied NASCAR Sprint Cup career, checkered flag and a win at Homestead for Jeff Gordon.
I'm proud of you guys. That was awesome.
And the checkered flag and a NASCAR Sprint Cup championship for Penske Racing and Michigan's Brad Keselowski.
We did it, boys. We did it. Great job. What an awesome season. Let me introduce you to your 2012 Sprint Cup champion right here, guys.
White flag is up, final lap. Remember, it was in the last race in 2010 when Denny lost the championship to Jimmie Johnson that a lot of folks thought broke his stride for the following year. Had a tough year in 2011. Now Denny's going to end 2013 if nothing goes wrong in this final half lap with a win that just might set him on his stride heading into 2014 after a tough year this year.
Yeah, very well could. What a great performance they've had here today.
Dominated the second half of the race along with Dale Jr. Held him off at the end. Checkered flag. Career win 23. Denny Hamlin, your winner at Homestead Miami Speedway. Matt Kenseth will finish second. And here he comes, champion for the 6th time. It's Jimmie Johnson.
2013. Yes. Thank you, guys. What a race team. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
One lap left to go in the season. We're on the last lap.
One more now. One more.
If the caution comes out now, the race is over. Newman trying to stay with Harvick, trying to find a way around him. 2 more corners to go to a championship for Kevin Harvick. He's going to do it. He's going to win the race and the NASCAR Sprint Cup Championship. California's Kevin Harvick does it.
Holy cow! You are the 2014 Sprint Cup champion. Great job, guys. This is unbelievable. What a year.
Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick coming out of turn number 4. The white flag will go in the air.
White flag coming back no matter what by 20.
One more time around. Kyle Busch missed the first 11 races of the season with a broken leg and a broken foot after an accident at Daytona.
It's by 20.
Down the backstretch. His closest competitor, just a dot in the rearview mirror. Through 3 and 4. No one has battled through as much pain and had as much perseverance as 30-year-old Kyle Busch. Tonight he earns his first Cup title. Kyle Busch, the 2015 NASCAR Sprint Cup champion.
Oh my God! Look at me, Larry! Kyle Busch, I've never seen anything like it. Thank you so much. Thanks, team. Great job! Adam Stevens. You don't have lane higher.
Larson looking to the high side. This time by.
Perfect lap.
White flag in the air. One more time around from Miami. Jimmie Johnson has never won at Homestead Miami Speedway, but he's never been in a position where he's had to win for a championship. Down the backstretch he goes. A half a lap away from the championship. Jimmie Johnson through 3 and 4. Make room. Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. There's another 7-time champ. Jimmie Johnson wins his 7th NASCAR Sprint Cup championship.
man. I am so proud of you. So proud of you. You're a good man. You're a great champion. Now you're a 7-time champion, brother.
The final lap. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. The gap still a half a second. Martin Truex Jr. Kyle Busch running 1 and 2. For the final time, they'll go down the backstretch. Martin Truex Jr. 12 years in the Cup Series, and his roller coaster career is finally reaching the peak, putting an exclamation point on a near perfect season. Martin Truex Jr. is the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion. This time by, it's 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. 1 lap away from his first Cup Series championship. Joey Logano at 28 years old. Fulfilling a dream.
No threat, man. 1-6 still. Sterling's ahead. No pressure. No pressure at all.
TJ Majors giving him the information. No pressure at all. Well, he has risen well above the pressure as he comes out of turn number 4 to claim his first ever Cup Series championship. It's Joey Logano who wins.
You're the man. You are the man when it comes down to it. Champion. Awesome job, man.
All-time wins list for NASCAR. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around. And Kyle Busch, you see him even as wide as the camera shot got there. Nobody around him. What a performance he has put on this evening. 119 laps have been led. Kyle Busch, he's the winningest driver of the decade, and now he is joining elite company. Kyle Busch is going to win his second Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series championship.
Awesome, boys. Awesome year. Thank you, boys. Oh, 2-timer out there. Proud of you, buddy. Way to stick with it. Great job, guys.
NASCAR's most popular driver. He can make this last lap and a half. It will only become more popular.
This is important. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around. 1 mile away from a championship for Chase Elliott. He goes down the backstretch for the final time. The 24-year-old from Dawsonville, Georgia, is about to join his father, Awesome Bill, in elite company. Chase Elliott is a NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Ah! Ring that song, boys! Yes! Awesome, awesome, awesome! Love you, boys! Love you! We are the champions! Yes!
1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
Wow, Truex made up a lot of time again in turns 3 and 4. A huge amount of time.
He's closed the gap. The 5. Now sees the 19. He's getting closer in the mirror. Down the backstretch for the final time.
There's going to be a lap car on the inside. Not going to allow Truex to run that low line that he wants to run.
Kyle Larson a year ago watched the race from North Carolina. Today, he's a Cup Series champion.
Oh my God, guys! Yes! Yes! Pick-Crew, this is all on you guys. Unbelievable. You guys are the best. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. Thanks, everybody. Evan, stop. job, boys. How about that pit stop? Great job, man. Awesome.
There's Mr. H. And you can already see the emotion, what it means to Kyle Larson. This time by, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. His closest competitor for the race win is Ryan Blaney, a teammate. That teammate has been hungry all year long, but it looks like he's going to have to stay hungry going to 2023 because Logano has been the class of the field all day long. The 32-year-old, Joey Logano, he's already built a Hall of Fame career. Today, he etches his name in stone as one of the few to capture multiple championships. Logano is a 2-time NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Great drive. Way to hang in there. Proud of you.
Great job, guys. Great job down there, everybody.
Now, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
White flag here. One more.
Chastain looking for the race win. Blaney looking for a championship. Chastain down the backstretch for the final time. Blaney is going to run in his tire tracks. You know, winning is in his family's DNA, and Ryan has just crested the mountain of all wins. Ryan Blaney is a NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Oh, man. Thank you, guys, man. I'm getting emotional. Thank you, guys, man. What an awesome year, man. Thank you so much. Cannot wait to celebrate with you guys. RP, congrats. Thanks for giving me a shot. Hell of a job, driver. Proud of you for sticking with it all year. Way to go, Team 12. Congrats, Jonathan, everybody. Y'all deserve it, man. So cool. One hell of a job, man. One hell of a job. Great job. I do.
Congratulations, buddy. Great job, you, Jonathan, the entire team. 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion.
I appreciate it, man.
Run over, get your flag. Come on out, celebrate. Start, finish line for us, buddy. Great job, team.